you have to like figure out a way of applying like what you've learned, and then like learning more from different artists of what they do. Oh wait, maybe like I could do it that way, and then see where I could go from there. I'd say like the best is to see what the greats do, because like at this point nothing is like newly original. Everything is put in a pot, remixed, and popped out. You know?
Yeah.
With everything, you can find a base origin where that comes from. Like, black people created rock music, but white people remixed it, ran away with it.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's just like... But, I'd say the best thing I ever heard was from Kenny Beats, and it's like the 10,000 hour rule, where if, like, you put in 10,000 hour rule, 10,000 hours, if you put in 10,000 hours into something, you shouldn't be ass. You should be like decently good. And I think that's what people get it mixed up with. Because you can have a certain aptitude to something, but like doesn't necessarily mean you can make something look pretty, but doesn't mean it's good, you know? And I think it's like a talentless person can do what a talentful person can do. And it's just the time and like how much hours you put into it and what you're doing in those hours. If you're just like putting in 10,000 hours of just straight copying, or like if you are copying, try to remix it or add in your own flavor, because like everything can be altered into a different thing from original. Like any effect can be remixed. Like everybody can make a toilet, but in Japan that shit has a fucking robot that comes out and sprays. You feel me? Like, in some other places they don't even have the same type of, or like in fucking Australia the shit twisted the other way. You feel me? It's like there's 101 ways to do one thing. Like you don't go to the same place just in a car. You can take a train, you could take an Uber, you could take a bird. It's like, what can you do with this one thing? And I think that's when you can go from like, I have down the basics and I know how these work. Remix. I think that's the best way to find your lane. It's not easy, but it's just time.